Today we're going to be looking at the PSP 2000. First off, this video is not for someone who already has a PSP, because I believe that a lot of 8 to 13-year-old kids out there already know more about PSP than I do. So this is for someone who is just curious. You don't have a PSP yet, but you're curious what it is all about. Or if you're a parent who would like to buy your kid a PSP, then I'm gonna show you what are the things that you can do with this, and is it a good buy for your kid or for yourself. First off, PSP stands for PlayStation Portable and is made by Sony. If you've already heard about the PS3, PS2, PS1, the PlayStation, then this is sort of like its mobile counterpart. As you can see, the controls are similar to that of the controller for the PlayStation. You have here the analog joystick, the directional keys, and you have here 4 keys with different symbols. The X usually means select, circle means cancel, the triangle means options, and the square has different functions for different programs that you're into. Yes, I said program, and we're gonna go to that later. On games, this will function differently. For example, X would mean jump, circle would mean punch, and depending on the game. You also have 2 shoulder keys, the right shoulder key and then the left shoulder key. This has a 4.5-inch screen, very good for playing games and at the same time playing videos. The PSP uses a proprietary disc known as UMD, or Universal Media Disc. You can use this to load your games or even play videos. If you buy it from Sony, they have a UMD version for some movies. The PlayStation Portable is actually a purpose-built computer with a 333 MHz CPU, 64 megabytes of RAM, and depending on the memory card that you use, for example, I have a 4 gig memory here right now. So let's boot it up. Just like any computer, it boots up. Here you can plug in your power jack. So here it is, and that is your screen. I think the user interface is called the cross. I think you can use the navigational keys to go through 7, I believe, settings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 options. Settings, camera. So you can actually connect the camera here, and you can also use this to store your pictures. You have music. You can use this to play music, and if you press this, you can go into the music menu, and I have some music here that I'm going to show you. Okay, you can use this right key to go to the music, or you can also use this, and now you're playing. And now when you're inside this program, you can use this. It has different functions. For example, this one will give you the options. This one will let you select what background you want, and this one will close it out. Let me go through that again, because even the shoulder keys have shoulder buttons. I'm really not sure what this is called, but I'll just call it that for now. Use this to skip, see, or go back a track. Oops, sorry. There we go. And then you can go there. Let's go out. Get out of there. You can select to move out of the music. You can also play videos. Press this to select. And I loaded one movie here so that I can demo it. Use this again. And right now we can use this to either just have an option. So we're gonna try to make it bigger. There's the zoomed screen, and then there's the full screen. You can use this to fast forward. See, it is. See, not bad for a gaming console. You can actually play good music, good movies here. It's Lord of the Rings Part 3, Return of the King. Let's go to more interesting scenes I can show you. Look at that. Not bad for a gaming console. So not just for gaming, music as well. So there it is. Well, anyway, let's get out of here. You can also use this to connect to the internet. My internet's buggy. Cold morning. I'm not sure if I can connect now. Let's see. Network connection. An error occurred. Oh my goodness. I forgot to turn on my wireless LAN. Here it is. Let's try it again. Back. Let's try that again. And there it is. And there's Google. And you can actually enter text using by pressing this. There you go. And this. And then this. Now if anyone who've used a cell phone before and text using a cell phone, this here is the left side of the screen becomes sort of like a keypad. You use this to select what key you want. For example, L, but before that, let's erase everything there. For example, we want to go to YouTube, so I'm gonna go to Y, WXY, and press this 1, 2, 3, so I get the Y. Then move to O, press this 3 times, 1, 2, 3. Then 2 times for U. Then this one, then T, then this again, then twice, then go to letter B, that's twice, and then go to E, that's 3 times, and then go to COM. I believe COM, you can press this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. There you go, and then press start. Oh my goodness, YouTube, I forgot, it's a wrong. Oh my goodness, that's the wrong key. This site is not. Yeah, let's do that again. Well, anyway, you know, you got it. Let's just get out of here. And of course, last but not least is games. I don't have any UMDs yet, but the vendors gave me some demo games so I can show you. Here, kiddie games. Sorry about that. That's all. I don't have a UMD yet, but anyway, you can play games with this. Trust me. So, if you are planning, before I forget, as I said, this is a purpose-built computer, but a lot of good people with knowledge with computers actually were able to hack into the software so that you can use this outside its purpose. This is just for gaming, playing music and stuff like that, but people actually were able to hack the software and install their own software onto the PlayStation 2. I've actually seen one with a text editor. You can use it to edit your text files. Would you believe that? Just like a computer. So I'm just thinking, what if someone would just design a keyboard for this? That would be great. Anyway, if you're planning to buy this for your kid, go ahead, buy it. I heard a parent commented that this game, the PSP, is a violent device, and I just said no. PSP is just the tool to use to play games. If you want to load violent games here, it's your choice. But if you want to load cool stuff, not very violent stuff, then you can also do that. This is just a tool, just like the computer. You can use the computer to research, to do your homeworks. But if you're a bad person, you can also use this to play porn, to pirate stuff, and whatever. So this is just a tool. If it's not just gaming, you can also use it to play video, play music. I had my choice of either buying iPod Touch or this. I thought it over for 3 days, and I finally decided to go with this. So That's my take on tech for the PlayStation Portable.